Hi, so today I'm going to be doing a simple acne cover-up. As you can see, I have a lot of scarring going on, blemishes, and often it can be quite difficult to deal with this. I'm going to be priming my face. Primer is very important, especially when you're acne prone, just because you don't want anything to settle or cake around your acne. I'm just applying it with my fingers, making sure it goes on smoothly. I'm going to be using the Extra Lasting Foundation from Avon. It's a medium coverage. I'm going to put it on with my beauty blender. Make sure to apply some water to it so that it doesn't absorb all your foundation. I like the consistency of this foundation because it's not super heavy. When you're using makeup every day and you're acne prone, you really don't want to mask every day. I understand for special events you want a fuller coverage, but I'm just going to do a lighter coverage for every day. I kind of wear more of a medium, and so I'm just going to apply this, kind of buff it out, and to make sure that, I give a nice coverage, but I'm going to do more of spot correction than applying a heavy set all around. I'm going to use the Extra Lasting Concealer to do spot treatments. So where I need that little bit more coverage, I'm going to go through and apply some. I'm going to do a little bit of the under eye area and all my blemishes. And then I'm just going to go ahead and blend them through. So you just kind of want to buff on as much as you can so everything's nice and blended according to the way you like it, making sure there's no spots. So next I'm going to take the Smooth Minerals by Avon, the powder foundation in Transparent Glow, and I'm going to do a little bit of baking with my beauty blender. I'm going to pat it right underneath my eyes and let it just sit there while it bakes, and add a little bit more on top of where I'm a little bit more acne prone, and I add a little bit more coverage just so that it bakes that as well. So now I'm going to be using this beautiful palette by Mark, I Dream of Glam. It's a beautiful new palette by Avon, and I'm going to take this gold color, which is really pretty, with these brushes that are limited edition in the Mark book as well, and I'm going to apply it on my crease. It's going to be a nice transition color. So I'm going to do both of them and just kind of blend it out nicely. You want to use a nice fluffy rounded brush that is good for blending. And I'm going to take this fuchsia color, which is really nice and pretty, and then I'm going to do my lid. I'm just going to pat it down. I'm going to pat it all over my lid. I just want something soft. I just want something fun. As you can see, my background is pink. So now I'm going to do the 8-in-1 eyeshadow palette in Not So Neutral. I'm going to take that copper color and intensify the outer corner of my eye, and using that same fluffy brush, I'm just going to run it through and go ahead and blend till it's all gone, just a V on the outside corner. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and take a moment and subscribe beneath and give this video a thumbs up. We're going to continue to blend all this eyeshadow out, taking all this excess eyeshadow so that it's not harsh. We're going to go back to this beautiful palette, and we're going to take this beautiful light ivory color with a little bit of gold in it, and we're just going to pat it on the middle and towards the tear duct of your eye. You're going to go from the middle to the tear duct and just pat, pat, pat. With these colors, you want to make sure you kind of pat a little bit. You have to kind of pick it up a little bit more. And then we're just going to go back and kind of blend everything out. So I'm going to go back to the 8-in-1 palette and take that nice ivory color and go right underneath my brows for a little highlighting there. And then go with the angled brush, and I'm going to do the copper color to do my lash line, and we're going to build some colors underneath. So I'm going to take that copper color and kind of just blend it, kind of give it a nice look, and kind of blend out my baking, get rid of the excess powder, and I'm going to blend all these lines out. We want it to be soft, no harshness. So now I'm going to pick up a little bit more of that fuchsia color, and I'm going to pat it on the outside corner and towards the middle of my eyelid to intensify that pink. I want it to be a little bit brighter. I want it to pop a little bit more. So just kind of grab some of that and pat it down. So now I'm going to do my brows with a Perfect Eyebrow Kit from Avon, and I'm just going to go through and add the little wax part in with the angled brush, and I'm going to run the brown right on top of it and kind of just so it holds the color down. I want them nice and soft. And I'm going to go back to my eyes because I want a little bit more of a pop. So I'm going to grab this nice burgundy color in the 8-in-1 palette and intensify the corner of my eye. I want a little bit more drama in my eye area. So I created a V and now I'm just going to blend it out. So now I'm going to line my eyes with the Avon True Color Always on Point black eyeliner. So I'm going to do my waterline. I'm going to try to tight line a little bit. It's a little bit hard for me to usually poke my eyes out, but this makes a big difference. And now I'm going to go to this new eyeliner, which I absolutely love, which is a super extended. I'm going to do just a little bit of a wing liner. It's in black. It's Avon's new liner and it works amazing. It's felt tipped and it goes on really nice. It's very pigmented. So now I'm going to go back in with this nice fuchsia color with the angled brush, and I'm going to do from the inside of my eye on my lash line, my teardrop to the middle. Kind of just emphasize a little bit more of that pink to make it pop. Mascara time, Avon True Color Super Extended in black. This mascara is amazing. I was super excited when I tried it, and let me tell you, it did not let me down. It goes on really nice. It did really give me some length. Can't really see it that well on camera here, but it did a really great job. I put a few coats on top, a few coats on the bottom, and I'm in love with this mascara. It's my new favorite mascara right now. So next I'm going to go and apply some Flawless Mattifying Pressed Powder in the color Neutral. And I'm going to use a kabuki brush from Avon because I just want a soft finish. I don't want anything too harsh. I'm not trying to add tons of product. I'm just trying to set everything. So I'm going to go ahead and just buff it on. So next I'm going to get some sculpting going on my face. I'm going to use the Avon Makeup Artist palette, and I'm going to do this brown color for contouring, which is really nice, and it also actually helps to camouflage if you have scarring. I'm going to use this little brush that's angled, and I'm going to take it and apply it underneath the hollows of my cheeks, or where that I want the hollows of my cheeks to be. I'm just going to go ahead and buff it on underneath my chin, do a little bit of sculpting, my hairline, my nose. I'm just going to buff it all on to create a slimmer illusion. Now I'm going to take this pretty pink blush color and apply it to the apples of my cheek. I'm just going to go ahead and apply upward and upward motion to make me look like I have higher cheekbone structure. So now I'm going to take this pretty highlight color in gold and I'm going to do some highlight. I just want to mention that it's really important to look at the condition of your skin, because sometimes using an excess amount of highlighter can draw attention to those scarring areas or to those excess areas where you have more blemishes. So kind of just be wise in your decisions of how much to apply and where to apply it. I'm going to take some powder and I'm going to redefine my sculpting in my contouring. So I'm going to take the translucent and just go ahead with my beauty blender and kind of sharpen it up a little bit and just let it bake for a little bit. Now I'm going to go back with a little bit of highlighter and do my Cupid's bow and do a little bit more popping on my nose. This color is so beautiful. I love the way it looks on. The camera doesn't do it justice. So I'm going to brush off the excess of the loose powder that I put underneath my contouring and kind of just buff everything out, blend it together, make sure things are more blended and they look more natural. So now I'm going to be doing this lipstick color. It's Spring Lilac by Avon. It's a nourishing lipstick. It goes on really smooth. It has great pigmentation. I was really amazed with it and I'm in love with this color. Well, thank you for watching. Please subscribe below to my channel, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and leave me any comments of future videos you'd like to see. Remember, you are wonderfully and fearfully made.